The 2011 Arab Spring in Tunisia. On December 17, 2010, a single act of defiance would ignite a movement that changed the course of history. Mohamed Bouazizi, a young street vendor, set himself on fire in protest against the harsh treatment he endured from local police in Tunisia. His desperate act of resistance sparked mass protests across the country as Tunisians from all walks of life rallied against government corruption, rising unemployment, and a lack of political freedom. The streets of Tunis, the capital, became a battleground for change as ordinary citizens stood up to an oppressive regime that had ruled for over 2 decades. The protests quickly spread beyond the capital, sweeping through cities and towns, drawing thousands into the streets, all united by a common goal: to overthrow the dictatorship of President Zine El Abidine Ben Ali. What began as a cry for justice over one man's suffering grew into a massive movement, shaking the foundations of an entrenched political system. As the protests intensified, so did the brutality of the government's response. Security forces used tear gas, rubber bullets, and live ammunition to disperse the crowds, but the people remained undeterred. The Tunisian youth, empowered by social media, shared videos and images of the violence, rallying even more people to join their cause. The world watched in real time as Tunisia's revolution unfolded, giving rise to a new kind of political awakening in the Arab world. By January 14, 2011, just weeks after the protests began, President Ben Ali fled the country, marking the first successful overthrow of an Arab dictator in what would come to be known as the Arab Spring. The fall of Ben Ali was not just a victory for the people of Tunisia, it was a spark that set off similar uprisings across the region, from Egypt to Libya to Syria. Tunisia's revolution had proven that when people unite in the face of injustice, change is possible. The aftermath of the revolution saw Tunisia begin its difficult journey towards democracy. The country would face many challenges ahead, but the courage and resilience displayed by the Tunisian people in 2010-2011 would be remembered as a pivotal moment in the fight for freedom in the Arab world. Help the channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing.